Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are back on Face of the Franchise with the linebacker. I'm gonna go in here, see if we can get drafted. I don't know if we're gonna get drafted this video, next video, or what, but let's see.
If you haven't heard
I
the
want
name
more
Jordan
likes,
right yet,
subscribe,
believe me,
and
you're
let's get
about to be
into
hearing it a whole lot real soon. She's one of the top young agents in the game, and we're actually live here at Nike headquarters. Jordan, what are we doing out here today?
We're watching the soon-to-be #1 pick get some work in.
Oh, so you're calling it right now, huh? You think he's going first overall? That's a wrap?
Of course. I mean, I can't name one player who has dominated the way he has.
True.
The hype has been building and building since high school, and every step of the way, he has lived up to it. I mean, everyone's still talking about the college football playoff, and that was a month ago.
Okay. I think my mic was muted that time for that intro. Well, as I was saying, yo, what's up, guys? Back to another video. My mic was muted, I think. I'm not sure. But, let's just get into the video. If y'all want more, like, subscribe. And, yo, I hope I get #1 overall pick. That'd be nice. Holy. Okay, this is like a flashback. So.
Tonight, it's the second of our two semifinal matchups in the college football playoffs, as it'll be the Miami Hurricanes taking on the USC Trojans.
Flashback. Let's get it. This is a flashback. If we can get a pick, that'd be awesome. I have to play the whole game. I don't only get to play the whole game. I know when I get to the NFL, I'll be able to play only my guy.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
I wish I could only play my player. That'd be nice to only play my player.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's because they don't want me to lose. So
throwing to start the drive. Gregory. He finds his man, complete. It's Fields.
Okay. Taking it to the house already.
He will score. Touchdown,
Let's go.
Big play there. 70 yards. And the Trojans have taken the early lead. That is a quick strike run play all the way to the house. You know, the pass was fine, but that run after the catch, impressive.
An absolute horrible time. Of course, any time like this is a horrible time for a defensive breakdown. But where's the tackler? Where were the safeties? You don't expect him to catch the ball. And next thing you know, he's running into the goalpost this early in the game. That's not supposed to happen.
That was me, I got an X Factor.
They'll run on 1st down. Frazier. And not much to speak of. Called a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They fake the give. Daniel. Throw left side complete. That's Frazier. And he'll get to the 29-yard line. Brought down there. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now they'll run on the draw.
Can y'all not guard me every time? God damn, why does the lineman go all the way up there to guard me?
And it helps him move the sticks.
Go to a little closer.
It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Stop running all the time. Run the pass and all.
On 1st down, it's Daniel.
Nice.
Under pressure, and down goes Daniel. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage. Well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. From the gun, here's Daniel. And that is incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Almost blocked that kick.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
That guy's slow. That guy is slow.
Officially, and the offense will take
that
over
dude has like one
with a new
speed,
set of downs. The SC offense about set to take over here. On first down, Gregory. Throw right side, complete to Williams.
Get off me. Let's go.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 16
I didn't realize it's already
first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, Gregory. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Fields. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
That's a touchdown. Let's go.
That's caught. Touchdown, USC. Benny Ward there to make the grab. And the Trojans add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8-ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Let's go. I just woke up.
Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. This is too far behind his man. He missed him. It's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. That's taken on
That's slow. Why? Oh, it's just acceleration is slow. That's what it is.
But a 16-yard
return. He was running slow and then he sped up. It's accel was like super slow, like very bad.
The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. From the gun, Gregory.
Touchdown, man.
He will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Benny Ward. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Trojans add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 20.
Dude, this game not too fast. Not for the whole game. I'll do it. I'll wait a Simpson a bit.
So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Under pressure, and down goes Daniel. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Daniel. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On third down, it's Frazier, and he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on fourth down. He's been a busy man here this first half as he gets it away. Fielded at the 33.
bomb.
A final shot before break. Gregory, he'll take a shot for the end zone.
No way. No way.
That's caught. Touchdown, USC.
I didn't know that dude is that fast. What the heck?
Time expires in the first half.
Dude, this quarterback needed rapid pressure. That was a freaking dive. On the run, too. I ran forward and
The
bombed it.
prayer is answered defensively. A disaster there.
I know often we're surprised when this actually works. I mean, the excitement level goes way up, but maybe we shouldn't be, because I know as a defender, you've got to play the ball in this situation, but you can't interfere with the receiver because, remember, it's a spot foul, and it'll be first and goal if it happens in the end zone, and you don't want to give up that play. Now, a little bit of hesitancy often works really well for offensive guys.
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half of this semifinal matchup. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
I think after this, there'll be one more game to
Here's
play,
the
and it'll
University
be
of
the
Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way. And he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The pass receiver turned into a runner, then he turned into a fumbler, and it goes the other way for 6.
I love your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy about it, but for the defense, what a big-time play for them. Never give up on anything. Sometimes you create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to fault him. He's just going for extra yard.
That's exactly what you're supposed to do, but you have to take care of the football.
Let's go.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
I wish I can get some tackles and stuff, but I ain't doing
Back out
that.
there for the next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in
Get off
to
me.
their locker room at the half. Okay? Because I think
blocking
what
me.
we've
Can't do
seen
anything.
is
Block me.
an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Let's get
Oh, if I was
moving,
still in the
guys."
middle, I
Glad
probably
we weren't in there at that time, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us too?
But right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Daniel.
No.
Toward the sideline.
Actually, never mind.
Did he
That's
keep
good.
the feet in? Yes, he got
I
them
get
both
one
down,
defense
says the
time.
side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Get more
A
defense time.
sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. On first down.
I'm never
It's
going to get any
Frazier.
tackles.
And
Can
this
you come
time
at
they're
me?
waiting for him as he'll be
Please
knocked
come
down
at me.
before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm
The
not
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And Daniel fakes the handoff.
Oh, it's a fake handoff. Oh my first tackle I could have gotten, and I missed.
And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
I can do better. This game's just way different than Madden 20. You just, it feels
Daniel on
different. I
3rd
can do better.
down.
I locked up
Under
everything.
pressure, and down goes Daniel. The Miami punter out on the field as he's on to
You
punt
might
for
wanna
the
go
4th
for
time
it.
tonight. The Miami punter out on the field as he's on here to punt it
I'm
away.
not lying. 6-7.
This is brought in at the 21.
No way. No way. Aww.
A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Stiff arm? Oh, I
And he
took
gets
stiff
it
arm.
inside
See
the
my arm go
35
out there.
and just shy of the 30. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Finding room to the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
Defense talent. I thought it was about to be 2-minute warning, but I forgot in college. I guess there's not 2-minute warnings.
Caught. Touchdown USC. An 11-yard touchdown. And this offense is running away with this one. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time, because this game, boy, is it lopsided. Yeah, we can see our guy Scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Nothing left to run for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one. Here's the University of Miami, their offense ready to get the drive started. Daniel on first down. And he's going to be brought
we should do the 16. I could have ran up in front of it.
And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense and that entire team. But really, this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one. And notice you used the word sparked because you're not seeing
it run out to sound like you're about to run off.
The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure. To throw is Daniel.
That's fine.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
That's fine.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Let's go. I better need it.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Back out there for their next offensive drive. The Hurricanes get set. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is.
I guess I should have been going like that.
And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you got to feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. One last throw for Daniel. And he's got this one to Henderson. It's caught.
None in the NFL will be able to only be my player. I will win 49-0. Wow. It'll be 19. Just 14. Let's go. Nice. College, let's go. I think there'll probably be one more game. I don't know when.
Well, we're now just
see you next part. Can't wait till the NFL draft. No time when it's gonna be. It's the next part.
Well, some of the biggest stars of the college football world will be on display tonight as we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight we play for the College Football Playoffs National Championship as it'll be the Clemson Tigers taking on the USC Trojans.
Time they have a new franchise doing. May 19. Come on. Let's play already. Oh shoot, my disconnected. Not playing on keyboard, I bet that would be hard. Let me be really hard. If I want to take a video, I'll play on keyboard. Let me know that.
All set for football now in South Florida. Strap in, folks. It's going to be a good one. And we are underway in the national championship game. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Want to play touchdown again?
Throwing on first down. Gregory flushed out right.
Actually,
he finds his man complete. It's Fields.
Oh my!
Need more defense time. So.
And he will score. Touchdown, 7 count. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Trojans have taken the early lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. They'll run on first down.
I almost got a tackle, though, I swear. So bad when I get a tackle, he just leaves me.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Going to hand to Jewell. And he will
nice hit. That was a hit. That was my hit. I use it.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now they'll throw with Taylor. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I got the runs, I was going in.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what,
dude, I'm scared.
9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Yeah, exactly.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
This will be fielded at the 17.
I'll try to stop it.
That'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The SC offense about set to take over here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again.
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that.
There he goes, right side. 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, 7 count. Justin Robbins, 69 yards. And the Trojans add on to their lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so
I might upload this video and upload one more. Well, it's like double upload. So today I want to upload this one and upload the draft. Tomorrow maybe upload like Fortnite and then I kind of want to double upload.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Get out.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down.
That's fine.
It's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
No, but let's go. I got a nice
Picked off at the 24.
Yeah, I got a nice
one. He will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Let's go.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead is swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over.
Maybe I should stop using it, or maybe I should use something else.
And this
my guy
will
can
be
do
a
his own thing.
touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Maybe that would be a small
The Clemson offense back out there ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
Not from using my guy, I probably would have
that. But you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful with those defensive guys. I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down. They'll throw on first down with Taylor. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
I think there's going to be a 2-minute warning again.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
That's
Taylor. That one taken
I tried to stick here. But number 2 came in like
yards.
5.
Now it's 3rd and 5. Taylor. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. The Clemson punter out there now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, I tried to block it.
Taken in at the 11. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they?
Contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Benny Ward, 78 yards. And the Trojans add on to their lead. It's not too often that you say, hey, this one's going to be over by halftime. And CD, I know our bosses probably don't want us to say that because they don't want people clicking away. But this one might be over by halftime.
And since you already put your job on the line by actually saying it, I will co-sign and go with you because you're my partner. We don't mean to do it, but this game has been exactly as you've described. I see no hope for them going forward.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now Taylor. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. The Clemson punter out there now as he's on to kick it away. Taken in at the 22. Fancy footwork by Charles. 21 yards. Well done on the return. The SC offense about set to take over here. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And this is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Southern Cal. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys continue to pour it on. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this 35-0 now. So now following the USC touchdown, on is the kick team to send this one away.
Don't want to see me do a rebuild team with some kind of NFL team. Let me know down below which
25-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they'll have a decent amount of time, 55 seconds to work with to try to at least get down into field goal range. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Going in. Give me that sack. I went in.
And down he goes.
Let's go. Fine.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Go.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. The Clemson punter out there now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Who's going to celebrate as national champions? 2 quarters to find out as we get set for the final half of the college football season. And the half will begin with a touchback.
After this, it's probably like a little bit more. So next video will definitely be
the Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely, but you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
The
reception good for 7. It's third down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw is Taylor. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Nice run.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. The Trojan offense ready to get their next drive started. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead. That's caught. Touchdown, USC. A big play there.
No, Madden is going to be way
as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
All Madden simulation, 2 quarters.
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. Halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. On first down, Jewell. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit.
Under pressure, and down he goes. I think that time he just maybe held on to it a little too long, CD, because after a couple of seconds in this league, you know those defenders are coming.
And how many times do we talk about complementary football? And we usually talk about, does the offense help the defense? Does the defense help the offense?
I had a pick and
I think in this case,
dropped it.
does the quarterback help out his offensive line?
Because
I
had
a certain
my
amount of time to get rid of the football. They can only do so much. On this play, he took him to the limits.
That's pretty bad.
And taken right at the 35. It's a 41-yard punt, but just a net of 31 following the run back. The SC offense about set to take over here. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent is really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is,
if I was going to get some online play, that's not
and that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. Back to throw. Gregory, he'll let this go for the end zone. That's caught. Touchdown, USC. Billy Ward. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And this offense continues to pour it on. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Clemson offense back out there ready for their next drive. They begin with Henry. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Here's Taylor. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down.
So he's coming back and get a tackle.
Here's Taylor to throw.
Screen again.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. First down screen pass. Good.
Oh, that's my guy, 19.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move
the ball because
you're not getting the
benefits. Dude, what? Another screen? Get out! That was my guy.
That means you have to run extra plays.
Wait, was that my guy?
That one a first down pickup of 8.
No, wait, it's another screen, right? This one, right?
From the shotgun, it's Taylor.
Oh, no, there's not.
Nowhere to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked. 2nd and 14. Another try after the first down sack. Taylor, he finds his man, complete. That's Powers. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. They'll run with Jewell. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. 3rd down turns to 1st with that 5-yard pickup. One last shot for Taylor. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. So that'll do it. The USC Trojans are once again national champions.
National champion. National championship. Okay. Alright guys, like and subscribe if you want more. I'm probably gonna wrap it up right here. Look, NFL Draft Sinners, what's your brand?
For all my listeners out there, I'm just gonna put it to you this way. NFL teams love championship pedigree. It's one of the main reasons why USC is going to be represented near the top of this year's draft.